The UConn women own 5 national championships. The men are twice crowned. This week, it's become clear. UConn is once again the center of the college basketball universe. The women continue their quest for title number 6 next. Welcome to Hartford, everyone, where the UConn Huskies will play for the 100th time in their history at the XL Center. The 1-1 Rams of Rhode Island pay a visit to the number 1 ranked 2-0 UConn Huskies. Hello, everyone. I'm Mark Brown in for Bob Picozzi, alongside former Husky great Carol Walters, who's also filling in today for Megan Como, expecting child number 3 any moment now. Also, some great expectations for this UConn team behind the heralded Big Three, Kara. However, they're going to be counting on a couple of freshmen who have fearlessly thrown themselves into the fray in Caroline Doty and Tiffany Hayes.
Absolutely, Mark. This freshman squad adds much-needed depth. They do a terrific job, not only the depth, but filling a niche. Caroline Doty replaces Mel Thomas with her three-point range. She is poised, hard-nosed, and fearless, not typical qualities in a freshman. Tiffany Hayes almost follows in the footsteps of Kalena Green. She's athletic. She has that quick first step. She also knocks down the three. As a result, they're contributing right away.
And we'll look for that once again today. Now, Rhode Island comes into this game a decided underdog, to be sure, but don't tell that to Sierra Cooper. Kara, she'll be counted on very heavily today.
Sierra Cooper is an athletic leader for this team. She's come into her own on the offensive end. She leads the all-around package on the offensive end, the defensive end. She led this team in rebounds last year, and as a result, she leads this Ram team today.
And Sierra Cooper, part of what Tom Garrett hopes is a balanced attack. He says they have no real one-star, but look at those numbers from Cooper against Siena in that victory, and that sure looks like star numbers to me. Are these the looks of a champion? We're going to find out one game at a time. Coming up, the UConn women host Rhode Island next on CPTV. 10 turnovers and 10 fouls on Rhode Island. Those are prohibitive numbers. Stepping into the lane, the finger roll from Kalena Green.
It looked like the touchless car wash there. I mean, the seas parted and she went through.
Janae Miller left alone. The high arcing three goes down. So finally, Rhode Island has a basket after about a 9-minute drought. Renee Montgomery got in there, but had it blocked by Caitlin Kern. It'll still be Husky ball. Let's go back to the car wash.
And Kalena Green doing what she does best, penetrating, getting that quick first step. And it's almost like Rhode Island didn't communicate and nobody came to help her.
Green swings it across for Doty. Inside McLaren. Charles is there for the miss. Count it. She's in double digits. We'll have a chance for a three-point play. 11 points for Tina Charles, leads all scorers.
Just her aggressiveness, Mark. I mean, she seems to be everywhere at all times, and rebounding's just not lucky. You have to have a knack for it. You have to read where the basketball is coming off. She realizes Kyla McLaren gets pushed out a little bit, reads it, and gets the easy rebound.
And Charles does complete the three-point play. She's just 4 of 7 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds this afternoon to go along with those 12 points.
Free throw shooting is going to be real important for Tina Charles. Last year she struggled from the line a little bit, and if she's as aggressive as she is, she's going to get those foul calls, and she needs to convert.
And she hasn't done a great job at the line this year. She was 2 of 6 coming in, now 4 of 7. Career just under 60%. So, well, she could really add to those point totals. As we've got a double dribble on Sierra Cooper under pressure on the far sideline. The 11th turnover of the game for the Rams. Something they've had a problem with in their first 2 games, averaging 18.5 turnovers. And you know, against Connecticut's pressure, it could be a big number.
You need to take care of the basketball.
Doty open for a 3 and buries it. It's 33-9. Almost 8.5 minutes to go in the first half. Tina Charles, the leading scorer in the game with 14 points. Also the game's leading rebounder with 7. There's that lefty push shot from Tiffany Hayes. She buries it much like she did 2 days ago against San Diego State when she was 3 for 4 from beyond the arc.
I mean, the net barely moved on that. She just, I mean, it just was textbook arc and flowed right in.
Largest lead of the game and growing at 33 points. A 15-0 run that may continue here. Off the empty trip from the Rams. Head on a swivel, always looking up. Montgomery hits the pull-up. Rene Montgomery with 8 points now to go along with 3 assists. Sierra Cooper gives it up for McGrew. Rhode Island just cannot solve this Husky defense. Cooper operating on the baseline, throws it away, picked off by Moore. Montgomery on top, gives to Maya Moore. Rene steps into a 3 and buries it. Second player in the game to double figures. Montgomery's got 11 to support Charles's 14, and the Huskies are rolling 47-9. Timeout, Rhode Island.